Hello friends, today I will talk about certain mindful techniques that can really help to manage our stress during this time of uncertainty. With this uncertainty and certain challenges, we start feeling restricted to that point where we feel helpless. And even it can reach to the point where we start realizing that we have less and less control over situations. Having said that, there is always a choice whether to act or react to a particular situation. The researchers suggested that the more and more control we have over situation, the less stress we feel. So, the first mindful technique is implementing the mindful moments. So, mindful moments are nothing, it's just like being present. So, there are 3 steps to it. The first step, stop whatever you are doing right now. Second, take a deep breath and pause. Then focus on your breathing pattern, how you are inhaling and exhaling. Do this for 1 minute. Then continue the activity. Second technique is doing the body scan. Body scan is nothing, it is just to realize how our body parts are feeling. Most of the scientists have substantial amount of research which says that body carries stress, whether we are aware or not aware about it. Now, how to do body scan is, first, you just stop and focus your breath in the center. Get your attention to the center of your body. Then start moving up from your body, from foot to leg to back, hips, stomach, shoulder, head and face. The key intention of this body scan is not only to observe sensation, but also what you are taking from these sensations. Now, if you really understand, sensations are nothing but what's happening here and now. So what actually happens is that these sensations create perceptions, and from perceptions we create stories. These stories pull us apart from being in present. For example, I have some sensation in my stomach. I will say I have butterflies. Then when I say this, I say I am getting anxious because I have a lot to do to be finished today, and I will run away from the present moment. Body scan can be done anytime, anywhere except while you are driving, especially when you are standing in a line or waiting for someone. That is the best time when you can actually practice this body scan moments. Third important technique is gratitude. Make a list of all the good things that are happening in your life. Researchers says that gratitude is really giving lot of benefits to the health. Also, they suggest that having gratitude 2 to 3 times per week is very beneficial. When we gratitude, we actually passes positive energy to others. There are situations which we cannot control, of course, but at least giving gratitude to others will make you more happy. Fourth is be mindful of the information you consume. As you know that we are bombarded with lot of information and stories, and then they lead us to certain sensations. Make sure that you are validating the source and the reliability of the information which you are actually consuming on a daily basis. For example, listening more news on a daily basis can create anxiety or frustration or stress. It's always good practice to start on a daily positive note, or you read some positive quotes in the morning time. Another important technique is daily difference initiative. I will explain you what is this. This is, let's say there is research which has happened when somebody comes back from school or work, and it is asked, how was your day? The first category of response would be, it was hectic, or I just survived. Second category of response could be, I was busy. This response might be less stressful from the first response, but the activities in which the individual was working was being pulled from one activity to another, and he was not able to finish. Third response could be, I was productive. It means that this response is less stressful than the first two responses. Means he was able to complete all the tasks given to him on a particular day. But if you realize all these three responses are dependent on that particular day or at the mercy of its circumstances. But there is another response, which is fourth category. And this response is, I made a difference. These kind of people start their day with an intention to make a difference in someone's life. They always try to look out for an opportunity to help others, even in a small ways. So just think about it. Which category you normally respond in a particular day, and what is your intention behind it? Sixth technique, I would say, is defining the difference between pleasure and happiness. As you know, in this difficult time where there is a lot of uncertainty, we may not have access to things which we actually enjoy. But at the same time, this is the right opportunity where actually you can make the list of the things which actually makes you happy and are not available to us right now. You will realize that there are very small things actually which is making us happy. And the seventh is taking control of your emotions. This is something which is very common. So whenever you feel stressed or anxious, just realize or be attentive, what is that kind of emotion? Give a name to that emotion. Then try to give a space or be different from that emotion. I will give you one example. When somebody says I am angry, I will tell him to change his statement to I have a feeling of angry, or I have an emotion of anger. Now when you say this, actually You are not an anger. You are getting differentiate yourself from the anger as an emotion. And then you will always have an opportunity to separate yourself from that emotion, and then you can act rather than react. I would like to say that these certain techniques will definitely help you if you really start practicing it. I know it could be challenging, but this will help us a lot. Thank you so much. Stay blessed. Have a good day.